Hello everyone and welcome to this session. Today I am going to answer this all important question. If you have got admission into more than one business school, then how exactly should you decide? It's a very important question because it's a culmination of that beautiful journey that you have undertaken of making it to a premier college. Any mistake at this juncture can prove to be a costly mistake in the long run. So let's answer this question in today's session. So to begin with, if you have secured admission into multiple business school, it's a welcome development and congratulations on securing admission into multiple colleges. And I'm sure you would agree with me, it's a welcome dilemma. It's a dilemma that every single MBA aspirant aspires to be in. But at the same time, it's a difficult dilemma. How exactly should you go about deciding which college to join? Let's look at that. So to begin with, TIME carries out B school categorization process every year. It's a very comprehensive process wherein we evaluate business schools based on variety of factors. The placements are taken into consideration, the quality of teaching that happens there is taken into consideration, the brand value of the institute, the age of the institute, the fee that the institute is charging, right? A lot of factors are taken into account, location where the business school is situated. So many factors are taken into account. Then we analyze the data properly. We don't just take the data from the business school on the face value. We verify the claims. We get in touch with TIME Institute centers which are spread across the country and try to verify things on ground. We also get in touch with thousands of our students who may be current students of these business schools, and we try to verify the claims. And at any point of time, if we find any deviation from the claim and the reality, we go with the real numbers, the actual numbers. And we carry out this categorization process in detail. And this process is carried out by experts who have been doing it for decades. And finally, we prepare TIME B school categorization list. We don't rank business schools, we grade business schools. The difference is, in ranking, we assign a unique numerical value to every business school, whereas in grading process, we take a group of business schools, 10 to 15 business schools, and we say these all business school in a grade are all equally good or almost equally good. That's what is a grading process. And we believe grading is much better way of doing it than ranking. So, whenever you make it to multiple business schools, first step always must be to check out TIME B school categorization list and see if both the business schools lie in two different grades, then your dilemma automatically gets answered. Prefer a business school which is in higher grade. Where can you access this list? The link is given on the screen. You can copy it and it's available on our portal. So you can visit this page and the entire list will be available of around 200 business schools have been categorized, and that will give you an idea. So if two business schools belong to two different grades, automatically you can choose a business school which is in higher grade. But the question that arises is, sir, what if two business schools belong to the same grade? Then how do I decide? How do I choose? See, first and foremost, have a look at the placements. What kind of placements are happening in both the places? If there is a big difference in the average pay, then obviously prefer a business school with higher average pay, because the salaries do matter, final placements do matter. But mind you, the difference should be on the higher side. But if the difference is less than £1 lakh per annum, then it's not a big difference, and that cannot be the deciding factor alone. Then take fee levels into consideration. But remember, fees should only be taken into consideration if you make it to a college which is not there in top 40 business school list. So if you make it to one of the top 40, don't let fee be the single factor that should decide, because if placements are very high, even if the fee is high, the ROI will be high, and taking a bank loan is very much advisable. But the moment you are out of top 40, then definitely fees should be the deciding factor. Prefer a business school with lesser fee structure so that returning the loan, even if you take loan, would become more manageable. Same advice will be there for location also. Don't take location into consideration if you make it to one of the top 40 colleges of India. There are places like IIM Shillong, for example, which is not a good location, but it's an IIM. And because it's an IIM, even though it's in Shillong, they are still doing an amazing job with respect to quality of education, quality of placements, quality of brand value. So don't take location into consideration for any of the top 40 colleges. But if you move out of top 40, then definitely location should be given prominence. Then brand value of institute, right? See, brand value, it gets created, it takes a lot of time. But once you have good brand value, it helps you in having a very smooth career later on in your life. The alumni, if they are powerful, alumni, if they are successful, they have proven themselves, that's what builds good brand value. And it takes time. So take age also into consideration. Generally, older the college, better will be the lineage, and they have a very good proven track record, and you can be confident that they'll continue to do a good job in future also. So to summarize, if you make it to one of the top 40 colleges, look at the placements. But if you are out of top 40, then fee and location, they can definitely be the deciding factors, right? And at the end of the day, if you are a TIME student, approach your local TIME center, interact with senior faculty members, ask for guidance. We are there to help you out. If you are a TIME student, approach us for guidance as such. All right. So with this, I have come to the end of this video. If you like this content, do hit the like button and do subscribe to our channel, because we regularly upload this kind of content on our page as such. And do share it with your friends who may be in dilemma and who may need assistance to answer this question. All right. Thank you everyone for watching this video.